I once was lost in sin, but Jesus took me in. And then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It bathed my heart in love and wrote my name above. And just a little talk with Jesus made me whole. Have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about our troubles.
He will
Hear our faintest cry. Answer by and by. Feel a little prayer wheel turning. Know a little fire is burning. Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Sometimes my past seems drear without a ray of cheer, and then a cloud of doubt may hide the light of day. The mist of sin may rise and hide the starry sky, but just a little talk with Jesus clears the way. Have a little talk with Jesus, tell him all about our troubles. Hear our faintest cry, answer by and by. Feel that prayer wheel turning, know a little fire is burning. Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. I may have doubts and fears, my eyes be filled with tears, but Jesus is a friend who watches day and night. I go to him in prayer, he knows my every care, and just a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Have a little talk with Jesus, tell him all about our troubles. Hear our faintest cry, answer by and by. Feel a little prayer wheel turning, know a little fire is burning. Find a little talk with Jesus makes it right. Number 119. Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in his grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you walking daily by the Savior's side? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Do you rest each moment in the crucified? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Last verse. Lay aside the garments that are stained with sin, and be washed in the blood of the Lamb. There's a fountain flowing for the soul unclean. Oh, be washed in the blood of the Lamb. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Okay, number 44. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing his mercy and his grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Thank you. Miss Kelsey Kennedy, please. Glad to have them in here with us today.
Been ostracized for 12 years. I'm used to being alone. Spent everything I had and now it's gone. I'm used to being put down. My issues tell it all. My only hope is anchored in this fall. If I could just touch the hem of His garment, I know I'd be made whole. If I could just press my way through this madness, His love would heal my soul. If only one touch. So many people calling, how could He ever know that just a brush of Him would stop the flow? If He knew, would He rebuke me or shame me to the crowd? Well, I'm desperate 'cause it's never or it's now. If I could just touch the hem of His garment, I know I'd be made whole. If I could just press my way through this madness, His love would heal my soul. And then suddenly He turned around. He said, somebody has unleashed my power. Well, frightened and embarrassed, I bowed. You see, I told Him of my troubles and how I had to touch the hem of His garment, and I know I've been made whole. And how I had pressed my way through this madness, and His love has healed my soul. Then with one word He touched the hem of my garment, and you know I've been made whole. And somehow He pressed His way through my madness, and His love has healed my soul. I tell you, He touched me. He reached way down and touched me when no one else would touch
Thank you very much, Miss Tammy.
Whatever happened to death do us part? Does the home reflect the heart? Parents' faces tell of worried minds, while children search but can't seem to find. It's time we took a closer look, got back to living by the holy book. No compromise without getting slack. You see, we'll go forward if we'll just go back. We'll know the tree by the fruit we see. Serving God has no in-between. We're either cold or we're hot. He said lukewarm will have no part. It's coming down to in or out. There's no time for playing around. We're going back to lost or found. We're going back to stand our ground. And we've got to go back to living true. We're going back to the absolute. Back to where the church stands strong. And back to where there's a right and there is a wrong. Back to where it's black or white. You see the difference, it's like day and night. We're going back to things above. We're going back to our first love. And then we'll rise like a sleeping giant, standing tall in God's strength and might. The power we've claimed for so long, you see it's returning. And oh, we're being made strong. We're not looking to the right or the left. Our eyes are spirit-led. We're going back to truth or false. And church, we gotta go back to Calvary's cross. And we've got to go back to living true. We're going back to the absolute. Back to where the church stands strong. Back to where there's a right and there is a wrong. Back to where it's black or white. You see the difference, it's like day and night. We're going back to things above. We're going back to our first love. And we're going back to where the church stands strong. We're going back
brightly beams our Father's mercy from his lighthouse evermore. But to us he gives the keeping of the lights along the shore. Let the low lights be burning, send a gleam across the waves. Some poor fainting, struggling seaman, you may rescue, you may save. Dark the night of sin has settled, loud the angry billows roll. Eager eyes are watching, longing for the lights along the shore. Let the low lights be burning, send a gleam across the way. Some poor fainting, struggling seaman, you may rescue, you may save. Trim your feet, ball up, my brother. Some poor sailor, tempest tossed, trying now to make the harbor. In the darkness may be lost. Let the low lights be burning, send a gleam across the way. Some poor fainting, struggling seaman, you may rescue, you may save.
My dear Savior, what he had purchased for me when at Calvary he died. For all of my past and all of my future, he said every need supplied. Every need supplied. Every need supplied. my greatest blessings. Just how could I ever decide? For after he saved me, I just have to say every need supplied.